So I have Danny Peets with me here today. What has it been? 6 months since we actually finally got together?
Yeah,
We
6
talked
months.
about 6 months ago. So we're on the
Downeyfoot Farm.
Downeyfoot. Okay, Downeyfoot. How long has he been gone away now?
Oh, geez, he's been gone here from here a long time.
Yeah,
But this was a major farm
big
down
farm.
here.
So the halfway river, right? And we're pretty close. We're not at the head of the tide, but we can't be far from the head of the tide, can we?
No.
Maybe another quarter mile, maybe down this river would be probably.
Yes, quarter mile would
Yeah.
pretty much do it.
Yeah.
Be the head of the tide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is the halfway river, and we're standing where we believe would been this would have been the first place they fords the river when they're going on the bog road. So
Yeah.
they're coming through the Falmouth Bog Road, and when they come to where the halfway river bridge is now,
Yeah.
that bridge wasn't there.
No.
They had to forge the river, and this is where they would have come down through and crossed the river. So there was a bridge here, right, Dan? So right up here was a little bridge that you like to drive across with a big truck and a load of logs, right?
Might have to grab a log to get out of there.
Yeah. So let's just walk up to my Jeep just so we can show the road. So we were into Aberdeen Beach today, and we've worked our way out. And just down here from the Halfway River Bridge is Apple Tree Road, and Apple Tree Road leaves the Avon River and works its way right straight across and ties into this bog road. Oh yeah, there's good. That's the piers of the old bridge there. Yeah. Where did that cross on the other side? Oh yeah, I see where it is now.
Yeah.
Over there. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the old
road.
swing bridge.
Yeah. And this rock that we're looking at here, Dan, that's just natural
That's
cliff.
just natural.
Natural cliff.
That's part of the Blue Beach Formation.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful rocks.
And the textile of that too.
Yeah. So these land lots were in, it was all called Falmouth Township, but this is the Mount Vinson. Everybody knows this area as Mount Denson now.
Yeah.
But the land lots in Mount Denson run differently than Falmouth.
Yes.
Falmouth runs from the Falmouth dikes 90 degrees to the river,
Yeah.
but Mount Denson runs 90 degrees to the river as it runs coming into the town. So
Yeah.
all of them are split up.
Yeah.
In your farm, that land run right from the Avon River
To the baseline.
to the baseline, which is where everything runs. Basically, it's 90-degree different angle, right? That's the way it works, kind of thing.
For sure.
So we're just thinking and talking, but what was the name of Wise? Was it you said?
Ernie Wise.
Ernie Wise. So Ernie Wise lived up on the mountain, and I've been researching the Gray Mountain and the Black settlement up there, trying to find them basements. And so you knew where Wise basement was.
Yes.
You knew that, and you know where a couple other basements are. So we're thinking a lot of the Black community that lived in Gray Mountain. Basically, that community went right straight down all the way to Aberdeen Beach, like that whole area through there. We're looking. I got the church maps, and we've got all these names of people, and and they lived right here too. There was who lived here? Was it Bunch Gray that lived here? This is
Bunch Gray's
Bunch Gray's property right here.
That's cleared up there.
Yeah,
That's Bunch
yeah.
Gray's.
And then where the Halfway River Bridge is, the brand new bridge that they put in. I don't know if you've ever seen it or not, but I heard there's a basement on that cliff to the other side of the river. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that or not.
No.
So But anyway, we're just following some of these old roads. That old Apple Tree Road come from Aberdeen Beach, come
Yeah.
right up across the right where Ducks Unlimited is,
Yeah.
and then it run right up over the Gray Mountain, right into the Gray Place, basically.
Yeah.
Sleepy Hole, the Gray Place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it come across by Dutch Unlimited, back
Yeah.
up through.
yeah.
Actually, one end of it
Is
come right into my place.
your woodlot? Yeah,
And
yeah.
it turned and went up the mountain.
yeah,
And went up the mountain so far and back and beyond Gordy States' camp, Doug Skirman's. There was a road that turned left and went right through the Gray Mountain, which they used to haul their logs to.
yeah. I've walked it.
Yeah.
But I can't find it on any maps. You know, that road would have went right back, way back to, late 1700s.
You know
Probably.
what mill would have been back in there?
Yeah.
You had the
I've
one
got
at Shea Lake.
Yeah, I've got that. I've got those mills.
Yeah.
But I think the church maps were 1880, something like that. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I just
Yeah.
when we talk, we don't even know what we're going to talk about when we do these little videos. So anyway, let's go look at that Apple Tree Road and your woodlot. Thanks.